Right, I just tried to start the car, and the battery's a bit flat. And in trying to start it went ruh, ruh, and then it's all gone into some sort of spasm mode. I think the alarm's going off. I've just put the battery charger on it. So let me see if I can... But it's not... I'm not able to kill the alarm. Let me try doing the old trick where you put it under here. No. No, that's not having it. So we've got the battery charger on. I've just put the battery charger on, hoping that would help it. But that's not having anything. Yeah, I think that's part of the alarm, is it? Or are they just... I think it's sort of got into some low power mode and it's completely... Let me change the power supply to supply, where it will give it, rather than trying to charge it up, that should just give it 12 volts. Let me see if that'll... So that is... I don't know what else to do. Let me try, I'll try turning the ignition on. The ignition's on. I don't think it will start because I don't think we've got enough juice in the battery. What do you reckon? Try and lock it again. Maybe if I try and lock it all. It's not happy. I'll leave that connected. Check I got room. That's okay. Let's see if we lock it again. So we've locked it, but it's still. What's that?
The mirrors went in.
The mirrors went in. Yeah, it's locked, but it's still. The screen's gone off, but it's still in this. I think we've got it into some sort of. Right. He thinks it's being stolen. Right. I'm gonna have to disconnect the battery, aren't we? Hold on. Oh, luckily we got enough. How would you do? Yeah, if it's completely flat, how would you get to the battery with electric seats? Because at least with the Stig, we've got the manual seats, we can slide it out. Right then. Right, I'll get a 10mm spanner on that. Right, it's a bit dark in here, but there we go. That's it. That's it. Right then. I'm expecting a phone call from the In Control people. Oh, thanks, sir. So disconnect the negative. Alright, give that a wiggle. Right, now that has obviously disconnected every... Whoa. Look, we've got interior lights flashing, so we've got the battery disconnected. Right, but bear in mind we've got the... but we have got the battery charger on it. It's all being powered off a battery charger. I've done that before. Let's disconnect the battery charger. So it's basically trying to power my car off the battery charger. Okay. Right, there we go. Yeah, so that was just sucking all the power off the battery charger then. Classic error. Right, so should we try and reconnect the battery now? Or should we... Let's put the battery charger on the battery, charge it up for half an hour and come back and see what we got. Right, we've got people calling. I think it's... Hello, Simon.
Morning, Natalie calling from In Control Secure. Am I speaking to Mr. Jefferson?
Yeah, you are, yes.
Receive a battery alert on your Defender. Your vehicle in the garage at the moment?
No, well, I am, yeah, but I went to start it this morning and it sort of had a flat battery and then it went into a complete spasm and it was like squealing and I've just disconnected the battery to... How do you stop it squealing when it sort of gets into that mode?
We we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. We're just a trucking company. You see, we need to speak to Land Rover Assist for that.
Okay.
See on this side. So, are you going to disconnect the battery for the whole day or just for a few hours?
Yeah, just for a few hours now. I'll charge it up and then I'll reconnect it. Yeah.
Later, that's fine. I'll stand that down and I'll do that. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
There we go. So that works. So that is that has obviously triggered the TCU telecommunications control unit. We're inside the building, so that's quite good. So it's sent out, and that was the tracking company calling to say, you know, my car's been stolen, because obviously when people steal cars, they'll often disconnect the battery so that any tracker system. That does remind me, we are going to do a video on installing a tracker. So I've got one, I've got it over on the bench there. So we're going to do that. So there we go, it's all working. Let's get some charge on the battery. Right, so we have got the battery on charge. We'll leave that for a while, but it's all working. The tracking company called me. Obviously, if you were camping somewhere, it would be a bit of a disaster. Now, we have just done a video, coincidentally, on power drain, and I'll put a link to it, but it's a separate video, and we've looked at what happens when you lock the car, how much current is drawn. When you unlock and open the driver's door, it stays powered up, even if you don't start the car. If you were camping or just open the door, it then stays powered up and drawing 11 amps for, it went on for like hold on, how many minutes? For 13 minutes, it was drawing 10 plus amps. And even if we opened the tailgate, it was the same. It was up to 13 minutes, it was drawing 11 amps. So yeah, power management, power stuff is all very interesting. So we've had it on charge for an hour or so. Let's disconnect that. Right then. Okay. Right, let's reconnect the earth terminal and see what it does. See if it's still in an upset mode. It's still beeping, isn't it? Maybe I've got to start it. It's not happy at all. There's my spanner. I was looking for that. Right. Let me just. Hopefully it will let me start it. Right. Electric seats. Here we go, here we go. It's a good job we got the battery. Come on, come on, come on, seat. Right then. Right, it's still beeping. Let me see if I lock it again. Let's lock it all up. It's still not happy. I'm not going to have to take it to the dealers, surely, just for a flat battery. Right. Hold on, wrong key. Alright. Lock. Well, it's going to flatten its battery if it's just sat there. I think we'll have to put a call into the dealers or something. Trying to take it for a drive? Yeah, we'll take it for a drive. Film. Oh, we're all filming, are we? Right, here we go. So, yeah, check out the tricky sunblind whenever you power it up. But we've got, like, it's beeping at the back and beeping out the dash. Do not tow. Tow bar not secure. Press the two, but oh no, look. Wait, it's got itself in a right pickle over this, isn't it? Oh, no, that's just what we were playing with. All right, let me go and press the tow bar button. Let's go and have a look, Zach. Ah, that's what the rear beeping noise is. The front beeping noise is something else. This is the tow bar's not secure. So, right, which button did it want me to press, Zach? It's flashing. That is flashing. Right. I wonder if it's lost its calibration or something. I think there's a way where you can press and hold it. Let me try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what's beeping. The tow bar's got itself in a right pickle. Ah, that stopped it.
What did you do?
I just pressed it a couple of times.
Okay.
But it's still flashing. Let me see if we can... Oh, I pressed it. Ah, I pressed it 3 times. Now look.
Oh.
It's making some sort of noise. It's making a... Oh. Whoa.
What?
Wow, it's done a... I think it's done a calibration. Right. It's done it. So,
Tow bar deploy.
tow bar deploy. Yeah, so now we just press it again to undeploy it. Yeah, because that's what the beeping is, isn't it? So somehow the flat battery has freaked out the electronic deployableness and put it into a right. So maybe all that bub, 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 bub was not the alarm, but just the deployable tow bar.
It's a lot for a deployable tow bar.
That's a lot. It got itself in a pickle. So I think we're all good. Drive cancelled. Back in the workshop. Let's crack on. Just when I thought we fixed it, I just pulling it into the workshop. I thought I'll put the cameras on. Uh-oh, camera's not available. Uh-oh, I think that low battery's frazzled something. We haven't even taken the car apart yet, Zach, and we've broken it. Right, what do you reckon? How can we get the cameras back? Because I think if you go on the, let me go on the, how do we get the, it's not even bringing up the view for the parking sensors. Let me just move it forward, see if it beeps. Because if the parking sensors detect something, it should bring up the camera view. Let's have a look. Okay, shut the door. We've lost parking sensors, we've lost camera. Camera's not available. Let's power it down, lock it up. We've let it go to sleep, so let's unlock it. Maybe just turning it off and on again will fix it. Right, here we go. Cameras. Camera system, come on, camera. Yes! Whoa! So yeah, we're all in, Zach. Panic averted. Turn it off and turn it on again.